you very much, and thank you for all the work that's gone into organising this. It is a huge, huge amount of effort, and it's great to see so many of you here through the rain, standing, saying how much we care. I'm a proud European citizen, and I want to keep being a European citizen for many, many years to come, and I hope you'll join me in that. But friends, we are a poorer country now than we were 3 months ago. We're poorer financially, the pound's down, we're spending more. And that's awful, particularly because the people who'll be the worst hit are those who are already the worst hit by society. They will bear the brunt of Nigel Farage's fantasy. But it's worse than that. We're poor not just financially, but we're poorer as a nation. Poorer spiritually, emotionally, morally. We've turned our back on so many good things, or at least we will have done if we don't manage to stop it. We've closed the door of opportunity for so many young people, taken away chances they possibly didn't even know they were going to want to have in a few years' time. We didn't give them a say on it, we just ripped their chances away. It is a disgrace that this happened. I've had lots of people say to me, look Julian, you lost, just shut up and accept it. I'm not going to do that. No one here is going to do that. None of us should let that happen. We must keep going. It's not over, and even when it is, we should keep saying how we need to get back in, how we are better working elsewhere. I'm still emotional about this. I'm still angry. Are you angry? Yes! I'm not, I have to say, angry with all the 52%. No. I'm sad. I'm sad that over decades of neglect, we had let people's lives get to the stage where they thought this was the right thing to do, that they would believe the lies that they were being told. I'm sad that that is what has happened, decade after decade after decade. And there are real problems for some people. There are problems with getting housing. There are problems with finding space at a doctor's surgery. There's problems in schools. So let's build some more houses. Let's expand the schools. Let's make sure the NHS has some money. I'd love the 350 million a week, but it's not going to happen this way. That was a lie. So I'm sad that they were taken in. We've heard about the hate crime. The 52%, they are not all racists. But all the racists believe most of the country agree with them. That is the harm that's been done. So I'm sad about those who voted that way, who are misled. But I'm really furious with the politicians who led them that way. And there is a long list of shame. People who said things they knew were true. The look of terror when they saw the result and realised that they might actually have to do something. How quickly they all ran away. Nigel Farage to advise Donald Trump. And wouldn't that be even worse? I'm furious about that. But I'm even more annoyed because we should never have had this referendum in the first place. There was no need ever to do this. When I had the great privilege of being the MP here, I fought hard against the plans then to have a referendum because I knew that it would divide the country, that just having the referendum would set people against people, that it would be a distraction from the things that we actually need to do to make people's lives better. I did everything I could to stop that referendum from happening, and there is no way I would have ever voted for it to happen, but 316 MPs voted for that referendum. That error, the harm they have caused, whatever side of the debate they were on, is huge. Wherever you're from, look up how your MP voted. Did they do this to us? Now, I was asked to say what were the key things that we should insist on as we have Brexit. Now, I have a very long list. We should have free movement, because it's better for us, and it's better for them, and it's essential for our businesses, our research, our society. And I've heard from some of the Leavers, by the way, saying the EU is racist, that it means that we can't be decent to people from Syria, from Africa, from Asia. You know what? Let's be decent to Europeans and Africans and Asians. We don't have to decide we can do all of this for everybody. So on my list that is non-negotiable is free movement. It's the free market of goods and services to make sure we can have an economy that we can deliver. It's workers' rights, it's the environment, it's LGBT, it's everything. In fact, the easiest way to get that package would be simply to stay in the European Union. Let's make sure that happens. How do we get there? That's a long and complicated route, but we need to take action. What I'd like all of you to do is to make sure this won't be a one-off thing. Talk to your friends, your family, wherever they are. Encourage them to contact their friends, their family, so the government doesn't just think they can get away with destroying our hope for the future. Let's make sure we make a difference. When the next general election comes, or the referendum, whichever it is, I suspect a general election, make sure this is a key issue. I've been selected to stand again for Parliament here, and I and my party will be clear. Vote for me, vote for us. We'll do everything we can to stay in the European Union or get back in if we've already left through some disaster. Make that matter across the country. Keep the fight going. Thank you very much.